Hello, Scorpio. Happy September, Scorpio. 2019, September. And just the other day, the moon was in Scorpio for 2 days. And I was telling a Scorpio friend to pull down the moon, get some balance, do some energy work, move the body, um, connect to nature. We're here. We're on this plane, this existence for a reason. Free your mind. So thank you guys for watching this channel. If you're here, you want to be here. If you're here and you don't want to be here, you got problems. All right, so happy birthday to everyone in October and November, and let's see what the reading has to say for you. I forgot to do a love reading in Libra. If you were watching the Libra video, I usually do a general reading and then read it for love. But I guess that was the main message. Whatever comes through, comes through. You know what I'm saying? That's just it. All right, here we go. So let's see what the cards have to say for Scorpio. Look at this, Scorpio. So we have 6 of Cups, Death reverse, Knight of Cups, 3 of Coins, 8 of Staves, the Sun card, Strength card, Fool reverse, Lovers reverse, Cups, 4 of Cups, High Priestess. So what's coming through? So what's coming through is not to get stuck in the past of how great something was, especially if someone wants things to be the way it was in the past. The way that things are in the past or were in the past can be good, can be bad. But whatever it is, you got to use what's then and what's now to help you in the present moment and to do what is best for you right now. You can't do anything different. And if you do, you're going against whatever is the balance for you. So find out what's the balance for you. It's kind of like, what's the balance for me? What am I supposed to do? And it's like there's no moving forward. There's no transition. There's no ending that chapter. So just learning how to end a chapter and start over again. We all should start over again. And if you're listening to someone that is putting you down or saying, oh, this is my way and that's it, so what? That's good for that person, but you have to do what's best for you. And you can be as peaceful as you want to be, but sometimes that person just wants to fight. They just want to be negative. They just want to be right. And you have to walk away from people like that or do what you need to do to make sure you're okay. And once you can do that, everything will start working for you. Things will get better in your life. Everything that you really want will come through to you. But what's needed to do is let go of the past, hold on to what is good, use what is good that you've learned from your past to help shape you right now in the present moment, and always trying to prepare, especially it's fall season now. This is a season of fire, of spirit, of, even where it doesn't snow, it's considered the dry season, and it's still the same energy. It's still the same energy of lack of what was available in the summer and the spring. And right now is that turning point of preparing yourself for your true fall and your winter, right? So this is like, when you see the 8 of Wands, it's just saying, hey, prepare. It's saying a lot of things, but this one's like preparing for something new to come into your life. And what's that new thing that's going to come into your life, and how's it going to make your life better? And it's preparing for that and knowing that you have the strength to do it, and knowing that there's good people in your life that you can work with to help balance that off, and know that it's not necessarily starting over and changing up everything, but maybe sometimes even doing some of the same things you've done before, but doing it better, and knowing that, someone you might admire or care for, or their opinion you may value, it might not mesh with what you want. It's not vibing with you. So you got to go after what it is that works for you and make the best choice right now, because other choices that are going to come through is going to be better then. But do what is good for you now. And this is what I see with a lot of people is like, and even with myself, I'll want something now, but it might not be the right timing, or, you're doing it for someone else. And you just got to listen to yourself. Okay. The high priestess. Okay. The high priestess, coming through, the final message is really having a good balance for yourself, a good understanding for yourself, and knowing your true power, and really looking into things and seeing what it really is rather than what it's said on the surface level. Okay. That is very, it's just one of those learning things, that we all have to learn, we all have to go through. All right. So let's see what this old way has to say. All right, Scorpio, you have the 7, okay, of clubs. And the 7 of clubs, it's talking about your feelings, okay? So maybe feeling confined or trapped in your relationship. It's a relationship card. So it's all about how you feel in your relationships, and it could be love relationship. It could be, friendships or work related. So for this one, it's a combination of work, relationships, and people that you're related to. Having this death card here, I feel like it's people that you keep reincarnating with. So if for some of you, you're having love issues or working together issues with family, that's all a karmic type of thing, okay? And especially the people you work with, it's a karmic sort of thing. So the best way to handle karmic situation is really to control your anger towards that person and have a heart-to-heart. And if that doesn't work, just say, hey, for some reason we're not meshing, we're not vibing. So, let's just lessen our communication, right? So sometimes that's what's needed to be done. I have to look at this thing, right? And unfortunately, that's just what needs to be done. And work through it from there, right? And on a love level, it's all about being ready for that person that's coming into your life. And sometimes you might want someone that you're attracted to, and it's not the right person for you, okay? And especially if it's someone you work with, you have to be careful with that love work type of relationship. Sometimes that's just not the right thing to do. And especially if it's too many people are involved, it's just not worth it. You see what I'm saying? It's just really not worth it. And it's doing what's right for you and having right timing. All right. So just making sure that you're doing what's right for you. And the most important thing is being ready for something new in your life. So really learning from how you're dealing with your love relationships, your family, your friends relationship, so that it's all about what you don't value. And if it's yourself or it's that person, and then, if it's yourself, you're going to have regrets. And if it's not valuing someone else, then it's also a different kind of regret. Okay. So making sure that you're really thinking calm and the best way that you can. It's like writing out these tides, of how things will change emotion-wise. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for everyone on Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube for supporting and leaving comments, clicking like. It really helps the channel. Thank you guys. Peace.